What's up, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from Bowler X Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes. And today I want to talk to you about that arm swing. Some people have some issues with the arm swing. Whether they bump it out, they get it going too far out, and then they have a hard time tucking it back in to get everything to the inside, or they push it to the right and then it comes back behind their body. Now it's way back behind their butt, and then they have trouble getting the ball to go on the right path. So we're going to try to figure out how to correct your swing path, get it a little bit straighter in line with your target, and we'll do all that here in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, so when we're talking about the arm swing, a lot of it has to do with your push away. You know, it can be within your first or second step, depending on if you take 4 or 5 steps. I'll just kind of touch on that real quick here. If you take 4 steps and that first step while you're pushing the ball away, if that first step stays right of your left foot as a right-hander, now you have to kind of push the ball to the right to get the ball to pass by your hip because this right hip is in the way. What you're looking for is trying to get that right foot to just kind of cross just a little bit, not entirely in front of the foot, kind of like half the foot basically, just to give your body that swing motion, that swing area, so the ball can get past that hip just a little bit easier. Same thing for a 5-step. If you're taking 5 steps, it's going to be 1, and then your second step needs to kind of cross over just a little bit. It's not really a crossover because it's not like you want to do this. Now, I may recommend to over-exaggerate that for a bit just to get that feel of that foot getting in front of the other, because when you feel like you're doing it properly, you're probably still going somewhat straight. So a lot of people have to over-exaggerate these types of things in order to make the change, make the fix. So if you have to over-exaggerate it, over-exaggerate it. But the one common misconception that a lot of people see or think or hear even in the arm swing is they think that no matter where they're at on the approach, that the swing has to be straight front to back in line with the approach. And that is not at all true. That's not exactly what you want. What you actually want is you want your swing to be in line with your target. So if you're standing way over here and you're targeting second arrow, that swing should be in line with the target. So it's going to look like it's behind you a little bit. So as you're getting over here, it's going to look like the ball's behind you some because your target is going there. This is your swing path, is through your target, center of your chest facing your target. So getting the swing to follow through that part is key. If it's going straight, if you're straight front to back this way, and now you got to throw it to the right, you're going to get inside and you're going to have this weird loop. You're going to have this going. That's what's going to cause you to miss left an awful lot. You know, and then so if you're playing straighter, if you're up the lane this way, of course the swing is going to be straighter because you're playing up the lane. Now everything is straighter in front of you. Your swing path has to go in line with your target. So some people have an issue when they push the ball away, they get it going to the right, and then it comes back behind their body. And then some people have the issue where they actually swing the ball to the right and get it away from their body and then try to tuck it in. These can cause some issues. So what I always recommend is, at the end of the day, what you want to do is you kind of just want your swing, you want your shoulders in line with your target, your center of your chest towards your target, and as you're moving, your swing goes towards your target as well. Everything goes directly towards your target. Now, if you have one of these bad habits, let's say you have a habit of, pushing the ball away to the right and then getting it behind your body, we have to over-exaggerate the opposite thing. We have to actually push the ball to the left. You have to over-exaggerate pushing it this way to get it to come back to the right. And then even when you go this way, you're still going to feel like you're trying to wrap it around. So that's where over-exaggeration is very, very key in fixing things like this. So if you're somebody that likes to go and push, I need you to try and do the opposite. If it swings behind your body, take some video footage, take some camera footage of yourself. If it swings behind your body, do the opposite. I need you to try and go this way with your push away, so that way it straightens back out and you can get everything back in line. So, and then the opposite's true for the other person. If you're the type that actually likes to push it in and then swing it out and you get it too far away from your body and now everything's in line going left instead of in line with your target, you need to then try and push the ball to the right to get it to straighten back out. So go try these things, go give it a whirl. If you can't do it, if you can't fix it, or if you got issues or you need somebody to look at it, head over to 10pindoctors.com. Sign up for virtual lessons over there. If you're a member of the website, you get a discount. If you're not a member, it's still only like 49 bucks. It's not that bad, not that big a deal. I'll break it down for you, send you a quick little video explaining the things that need to be fixed, explaining how to fix these things, and you'll be good to go. As long as you actually implement what I tell you to do. So anyway, I'm getting out of here. Go try these things in your practice. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Take care.